Like I always say, one of the amazing ways for us new filmmakers to make films and to put our films out there is through collaboration and partnerships, by collaborating with other filmmakers, collaborating with other creatives. However, collaboration comes with a twist. Collaboration has its own pros and cons, and today I'll be sharing the pros and cons of collaborating with other filmmakers and creatives on a project. And I just hope that by sharing this, you'll be able to make a better decision if you want to collaborate with people on your next film, or if you just want to do it alone. So let me start with the pros. Let me start with the positive one. Now, the first one is creative synergy. That's one of the most amazing things about collaborating with filmmakers and creatives, because it's different people coming together with their creativity. And when you come together and you align, when creatives come together and align, magic would be made, no doubt. Because it's literally two different people or more with their own innovations and techniques and ideas, combining everything together, to create something. So creative synergy is one of the amazing advantage of working together with other filmmakers to create something. And the second reason that I want to give is my favorite, and I call it share workloads. So basically, when you work together, when you collaborate and partner with people to work on your film, you get to share your workload, so you don't have to work on everything by yourself, especially in post-production. Even in production, you get to share responsibilities, you get to share roles, you get to share duties, you get to delegate, and not just you doing the whole thinking and doing the entire implementation by yourself. You have other people that you are thinking with, so you get to share the workload. And in post-production, for instance, that requires a lot of feedback. Post-production is a lot of work. Oh my god, I don't want to say I hate post-production, but you see that back and forth on comments, feedback, because post-production is where you fine-tune everything, and so you have to get it right in post. You have to literally get it right in post. So there's a lot of back and forth, and there are times when your creative juice might not be up, but when you partner or collaborate with other filmmakers, when you are tired or when you are down, you can pass it on to them. And even when you have to follow up, if you have multiple people to follow up on, if for instance you have to follow up on the person that is doing the VFX, for instance, and then you still have to follow up on the person that is working on the music score, the person that is cleaning the audio, and you have to follow up with all of these same people at the same time, it can be a lot of work for you. If you have a partner that you're working with, you can just share the workload. Oh, you follow up on this person, I would follow up on this person, and it just reduces the workload on you, and it also makes the work process faster. So shared workload, amazing reason to collaborate. And the third one that I'm going to be sharing is what I call networking and learning. So when you work with other filmmakers, when you collaborate and partner with them, you get to have access to their own networks, because if you're working together, that means I'm going to bring some certain people that I know into the project, and you are going to bring some certain people that you know into the project. So in a way, one way or the other, I'm going to have access to those people that you are bringing into the project, and I'm going to build relationship with them, obviously. So in that way, I'm going to get a chance to just network with them, and maybe even when I want to work on future projects together, whatever it is I want to do, definitely I'm going to just build relationship with them. And so that way I've networked, and same with you too. The networks that I bring in, you get to network with them. And then the other one that I said, learning. We learn from each other. When we work together, we learn from each other. I get to learn how your process work, how you deal with things. You get to learn how my process work. There are some things that I might know that you may not know. There are some things that might be your strength that I might or I may not be strong in it. Yeah, so networking and learning is one of the pros of collaborating with other filmmakers. So those are some of the pros of collaborating and partnering with other filmmakers. But there are many other pros. Oh no, trust me, the advantage of working with filmmakers, with collaborating and partnering with other filmmakers is enormous. I just had to just share this through it, because of time, but there are so many advantages. Now let me now go to the cons. See, that number one cons for me is creative differences. Hey God, when creatives are working together on something. Because I have my own idea, you have your own idea, and it's harder if the ideas do not have a way that they can just come together and align. And sometimes you just have to be the one to just give up on your own, and it's hard, because this is how you want it to work. You can see it's perfect, it's beautiful, and the other person's own might also be beautiful, but I'm thinking, but my own is, but this other person too is insistent. Everybody's, oh God, even from the way I'm saying it, you can know that I've been there. It might look small, but people have gone apart, have separated because of creative differences on a project. And the second one is communication challenges. This communication thing is something that cuts across every relationship, you know. So when you collaborate with other filmmakers and other creatives, there can be miscommunication. There can be, you know, you might forget to tell your partner something, or your partner forgets to tell you something, and miscommunication is a big deal, you know? Because sometimes you just feel like this person is doing everything, is doing too much, and it's not giving you feedback on it, and you just feel like this person has turned this project to their own, you know. Those are one of the things that communication can cause when there is no proper communication. So if you want a partner, this is something that can actually be worked on. But even when you are intentional about it, there are just times that, you know, it can just happen. Miscommunication can just happen. So it's a con, you know, it's a challenge. So try and be intentional about it. If you are thinking of partnering with a filmmaker on your project, make sure you work on communication, because communication has caused a lot of things. And the third one is distribution of credits. See this one here. It's very tricky. You have to be very smart about it, you know, because it might be credits. I don't know. End credits causes a lot of disputes, and at the end of the day, it might just eventually become a big problem. You know, what credits should I give you? See, this distribution of credit in here, from the initial stage that you are bringing the partner on board, you guys need to just discuss it from the very, very beginning. Discuss this. I know what I'm saying. I'm talking from experience. Discuss it from the very, very beginning. How do you want to share credit? What credit are you going to get? What credit am I going to get? You know, what are you bringing to the table? What am I bringing to the table? So I feel like when you discuss all these things, it will reduce, you know, disputes regarding credit. So yes, those are some of the pros and cons of collaborating and partnering with other filmmakers to work on a project. And there are many more, but, you know, you just need to trust your gut, trust your spirit. You know, if you want to pray about it, and be sure that, okay, well, I've weighed the cons, I've weighed the pros, I want to do this, oh no, I don't want to do this. So yeah, it's left for you to decide. Thank you for staying with me on this episode. See you on the next episode. Bye.